balance and stuff like that. And we're trying to do some of those things too that take a long time.
Mhm.
So I'm not saying that we can do things in a game jam, but doing game jams as like a side activity, um, I think is like was really good for like motivating me to want to do
I
more
I
work on the
I
game.
100% agree with that because a
Yep.
game jam is just like a weekend, right? And like
Yeah.
that gives you more fuel. But I think if you're like, yeah, like you said, if you're taking on an entirely uh, new side project, it's
Yeah.
like a lot.
Like the
It's like,
sock game was a stupid idea. The
mhm.
game jams were great ideas.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
that's that's fair. I think I can agree with that. That's like me. Like I took on a second class to teach, right? Like that.
Mhm.
I don't think it was a dumb idea
Yeah.
because it's
But that
actually
gets you money.
yeah,
That's
exactly. It's
different.
getting me money. I have kids to feed. Okay, um,
Mhm.
but like it like you can see how taking on like a whole parallel project, like making a new class, can really
Yeah.
like affect how much time you can put into. Like we're saying pretty obvious shit to be honest with you, but
Mhm.
it needs to be said.
We are,
Um,
but sometimes saying it out loud helps because next time it comes up,
yeah,
you like
yeah.
realize, you know?
I think
Yeah.
yeah, and the just do it is like yes, just do it is great, but I think it's yeah, yeah, I guess it is just do it. I think that it just seems like a little bit harsh to me because like the just do it sometimes can be hard. I think it's
I
more
agree.
like a I think it's more
I
like
agree.
a uh um I don't even know how else to put it. It's more just like a if we set ourselves up with some sort of routine like we're doing now with the streaming or like
Mhm.
I think I think like oh someone's crying. Wait. I think that if we I'm gonna keep my voice a little bit lower. I think that if we spend like a week where we don't work in our free time at all, but we still do the like our meeting or our stream together, that's already better than like both of us spending 0 hours in a week at all.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, like, what I mean by just do it, I think, isn't like, oh, just do it, man. Like, it's not that hard. I think what I mean is like, sometimes like you overthink it.
Mm-hmm.
You overthink like you think about all the barriers and all the work that needs to be
Yeah,
done and stuff like
exactly,
that, and you don't sit
exactly.
down. And
Yes.
by just do it, I think what I mean is like you just gotta. Sometimes you just gotta be like, okay, let's just do something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It
You
can be
have to.
anything. Let's just do something, right?
You have to kind of
Like,
like not allow those ideas to enter your mind. You just kind of have to
yeah.
let them go, and
Like, don't
just
get
kind of
demotivated by the fact that there's a monumental amount of work to do.
yeah, yeah,
You know?
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very that can yeah that can happen very easily. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, cool. Yeah, I think yeah, so I don't have much to say more on the postmortem for this one. I still think maintaining a framework is a good idea.
Yes. Yeah.
I think we're getting a lot of reusable code out of what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And even going into the next game, I'm already reusing a lot of stuff,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, so I think that's good. And I think this like last project really proved that. Um, do you want to go into some like more code related stuff?
Um. Yes. Do you want to talk about Jank Keto first?
Sure,
Like
we can do that.
our at least go through the high level goals.
Yes, yes, we can do that.
I think that might be a good idea just to put some context on the code that we're going to be looking at
Okay.
possibly.
You want me to like copy paste one of these things and
Yeah,
start
probably.
constructing it? Okay.
Probably we can do that.
All right, we lost our audience.
Did we lose our audience? Who is our
Yeah.
audience? We still have three. One
We
sec.
had three
I have to
people
let
for a
my
sec
cat.
there.
I still see three. One sec. I have to let my cat in.
Oh, I see one. Maybe maybe I'm just not seeing it. All right, deal with the cat. Damn it. All right, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, I still see three viewers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know why mine doesn't. Mine says one. Whatever.
Maybe it's because they're on YouTube and you're only seeing Twitch. No, I see three
Oh,
on
maybe.
Twitch. That's weird.
Okay, weird. Whatever. It must just be my side or something.
Those numbers can be a little inaccurate sometimes. Apparently.
Really?
Yeah. No, I see three. Oh, yo, we gained a follower. Someone followed us. I have to
Yo,
set up
what?
notifications for followers, but
What?
thank you for the follow if you're still out there. If
Wait,
you
how do
can
we
hear
even see
us,
that kind of stuff? I don't know.
it's on the
I don't
stream.
know. I don't understand technology. Um, okay.
It's on the stream page just below like our avatar.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe it's because I'm just watching. I'm not like part of this in the same way you are. You're
I'm
the one
just
making the stream for real.
well, you're looking at our stream page, right, on Twitch?
Yeah, I am. But
Yeah.
like, anyway, it doesn't matter. We don't have to. It's fine.
No,
Um,
it does matter, James.
doesn't matter. Okay.
I say it matters.
Okay. I copy pasted the page and I made a Jankido one. Um, I'm gonna delete a bunch of stuff. You know, I'm just gonna mark things as like the big X's that are not. We need to deal with them later, and we'll just do the high level goals for now.
Yeah.
Oops, I hate that. That is not locked. Can I lock this
Maybe
somehow?
it was Arabo88.
Lock. Here we are.
We
Maybe.
need to look up how to do.
Yeah. I bet we got the follow once I showed the cat. I bet that's what
It
happened.
must have been it. Maybe the cat followed us.
Yeah, maybe the cat followed. Maybe the third is Halawi. So Genki though. So the point of this game, right? Like, so I'll get rid of this picture for now, and I'll just draw as a little picture. So the point of the game is like you've got the people. I'm not gonna go over the whole thing. I'm just gonna do it quick. And you got the paths, right? And the people are gonna collect the fruit along the path. Pretty simple stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Simple, linear kind of board game situation. Okay.
Yeah.
I think this game is very simple. And I think that there's a lot of room for us to expand it if we want to, or to keep it simple if we want to as well. Like this could be kind of one of those really fast games where there's not that much going on, but it's like a little puzzle. You know, like 2048. Do you remember the game
Yeah,
2048?
of course. I played the
Yeah,
shit
okay.
out
I
of
don't know.
that
Some people don't know what I'm talking about when I mention that game.
Who doesn't know 2048?
I don't know. They just don't know what I'm talking about.
Uncultured
But anyways,
swine.
but you get what I mean, right? Like 2048 is like a very simple concept,
Yeah.
but it just sort of it's just kind of fun,
Yep.
right? This could be like along the same lines in terms of simplicity. We don't have to add relics. We don't have to add like crazy amounts of like we don't have to add bosses if we don't want to. We can just kind of keep it relatively simple and just like naturally complexify it based on a very basic rule set,
Yeah.
right? But I think no matter what, this game is gonna be it's gonna be a chance for us to like focus a bit more on like design, like game design, right?
Yeah.
Because a lot of I think the last two games have been focused pretty highly on systems, like what's the code? How does the code run? How do we get your visuals into the game? Like how do you integrate those visuals into the code base and stuff like that? And we haven't really done any work really trying to design a game, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And so I think we should return to like using tabletop to do some design, you know?
Okay.
And I think we should really maybe the only high level goal of this game should be to make good game design. And obviously as a secondary goal or like as a second equally important goal to improve the data pipeline for the art so that when you add art to the game, it's easy for you to do.
Yes.
You know?
I also think that having like a fully like the packaging, like the polish.
Yeah. Packaging, I think that's a good idea. And like packaging and polish comes hand in hand with improving those data pipelines because
Yep. Yeah.
our ability to
100%.
polish is directly related to your ability to add art to the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yep.
thinking. Yeah. Yeah, like menus, music, art. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have all of that.
We haven't done very much work on UI yet. So our menus, I wouldn't mind if the game had we can make it have good looking menus, but sort of like sparse menus. I don't think that's a terrible thing. Um,
Sparse menus? Yeah.
as in not like crazy animated menus or anything, just like something simple that looks good. Um, just to get you into the 3D part of the game. I think, like, I would say we should focus on polishing and packaging the 3D piece. Um, so much so that even maybe the menu is 3D.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like I mean, the menus it can be a button, but like the background of it is 3D, right? Like just some sort of camera angle that looks at the game
Oh,
with the
okay.
start
So,
button
so,
in the
so,
middle.
so, so, meaning the game is part of the menu, and the menu is just like buttons?
Yeah, exactly. And then you press start, and then the camera moves to where it's supposed to go to start playing. That's a really quick and easy way to get a good looking menu without having to actually build it.
That's true. Okay, yeah, we can just do
Mm.
that. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
But do you agree that these are good high level goals?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Excuse me. Yes, I do.
Okay, cool, cool. So, well, I'll fix this up later and make it like these things in the right places.
Mm-hmm.
But that's good. And so like maybe like next session we could um go into tabletop and like actually try and play through the game a little bit.
Okay, yeah,
Um
I'm down.
or maybe even now we could do that and I can do the code next time.
I can. Yeah, we could do that. We could talk shop.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if I have what time do you need to leave?
Um, maybe
9:20 right now?
maybe like 10:30,
By
11
10
probably.
or 10:30, 11? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, I've got time.
Um actually now that I think about it, I don't actually have tabletop on this computer. I don't even know if it
Oh,
works on this computer.
um,
But like bear with me. I'll just
see if you
download
can
Steam
install it.
quick.
Yeah. Oh, I uninstalled Tabletop Sim. Whoopsies.
Okay.
Oopsies.
Shouldn't take very long, right?
Oopsie doopsie.
I have plugged in internet. Okay.
Yeah, you go, James.
I think the hardest part of this is going to be trying to remember my password. Okay. Um, Mac has this really weird thing that when you install a program, you have to do this like little mini game where you like drag the icon of the program you're installing into the applications folder
Hmm.
in this like little window that pops up. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No. Repeat
Really?
that.
Like
What?
you don't know what I'm talking about? It's super weird. Like I don't know why they would do this. Like I'll show you. Okay, I'll share my screen. Okay, let's do this. Okay, do you see my screen?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah, cool. It's this here, look. Like like to install this, you take Steam and you take Steam and you drag it over here.
Why?
I don't know. Like why don't they just install it when I double click it? Like you don't have to, you know? Yeah.
Maybe it's to idiot proof it.
Like I mean like what? What do you mean? I feel like it makes it less idiot proof. Like ah,
Hmm.
bear with me, bear with me.
Yeah,
Um
tabletop is ready. Oh man, I have to figure out how
what do you
to
mean
add
that's not my password? Okay, I'm sorry.
follower notifications. Oh no, we went down to one viewer. Oh, what a sad day.
Okay, so we did go down to one viewer.
Now we're down. Now I see that we're down to one. Yeah,
Okay, so I think that number, I think we were down to one viewer a little while ago.
could be. Yeah. Um.
Are you joking me? Like, this is definitely my password. Okay,
Dude, it's case sensitive, by the way.
I know it's case sensitive.
Oh,
Sorry,
you don't have to be so mean.
sorry to get angry. I'm just annoyed.
It's okay. How? I'm
Okay,
trying to figure out how to get these
unless
notifications working. Because we got a follower and we didn't get to thank them. It's probably a bot though.
Yeah, it's all part of getting better. What the hell? Can't believe I have to do this. I have to do password recovery. It's not the time. What's going on with you?
I'm looking into getting these notifications working for Twitch, but people are saying that I don't use multi-stream. Okay. Yeah. I want to get notifications when we alerts when we get followers and stuff, so we can say thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Stream elements.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
I'm doing the frickin' captcha thing right now and like failing at it.
Embed this stream appearance analytics. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't there? Oh yeah, we can have bots too. So we can automatically ban anyone who uses the N word.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Don't use the N word, okay? Yeah, I don't know. This is weird. This is annoying. I want to know how to do this. Whoa, cool.
Man, getting to Steam is being mega annoying right now.
Analytics. No. Wait, isn't there a settings for restream? No, docs. Stats. Oh, I don't need that though. Okay. This is annoying. I don't actually know how to do this. Follower. Alert. Let's see. Let's see what Google says. How to add multi-stream alerts using Streamless OBS with Restream. Oh, I have to watch a freaking YouTube video. Okay, so we need stream elements, I guess. Oh, that's annoying. Dude, it's this weird ecosystem of like software and a bunch of stuff to get this working. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, there's not even no like good out of the box solution.
No. Doesn't seem like there is.
Okay, so let me see what else here.
Well, maybe this guy. Stream. I might have to. Wait, why do I know? This guy looks like. Oh, no. The number one reason small streamers quit streaming. Okay. This guy.
Hmm.
Okay,
That's kind of funny.
this guy looks like he knows what he's talking about. I might have to watch some uh some of his videos.
Yeah, makes sense.
Wait, don't have Twitch alerts? Gain more followers. Okay, I'm gonna watch some of his stuff and figure this out. Yeah.
Cool.
I will open up Tabletop Sim. Where are you, Steam? There you are.
Okay. Tabletop Sim is good to go.
Oh, let's
I'm gonna
go.
open it up.
Let's go, baby.
Should I share my screen or should you? I mean, I guess if you're running the, it's probably gonna be better quality from you.
I guess. Um.
Because you can just share your screen directly in whatever you're using, right?
I can what?
Like you can just like whatever you're streaming with right now, you can just use directly.
You mean OBS? What do you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm just streaming.
Well, yeah, exactly. I
I
mean,
mean,
does it really make sense for me to share my screen in Discord, for you to share my screen
Well, I'm
on
also
the
playing Tabletop Sim with you, so
yeah.
how do I want to invite you to my game.
Sound, game volume, 0, please. Especially the main menu volume.
Can you? How do you join? I forgot how to do this.
I also forgot. Okay, you're okay, cool.
I can only
So I think
invite you to
no, you
watch.
have to go into the game first. So I'm looking at their stream now. So if you're in the game in the top like right, there's like a plus button next to your
Oh
name.
yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Jeez. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Cool.
What?
I'll join your game.
Let me see here. What would be a good starting point for this?
Okay, there we are. See, this is good because this is gonna be way more visual. Now the only problem is I don't know if I'm gonna be able to navigate the world very well. My keyboard. We'll see.
Oh, there we go. That's how you group things together.
Oh,
Yeah,
what the hell?
How do you make them like a full group? Oh my god, I've forgotten how to play this. How to use
Can you like
this shit.
rejoin me?
Huh?
I'll help you in a sec. I just need to get in. Can you re-add me?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Okay. Oh, you freaking play game. Oh my god, it's just not taking me to your game. Super annoying.
I'm trying to think of what.
Is I'm on a Mac?
Is a backgammon board good for this? No, Ugh, disgusting. Get out of here.
So what? Shift tab. Okay, maybe I can join like this.
Delete. Goodbye.
Watch
Goodbye,
game.
bitch. Oh yeah, we have different tables.
Okay, can you like re-invite me?
Re-invite you.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
I
the
don't
last
know
invite
why.
we got.
I keep pressing accept and it's just not doing anything. It's like you accepted the invitation to play. And then nothing happens. Yeah.
First person.
That's so annoying.
Blindfold. Ah.
Okay, I'm gonna try creating one and inviting you, okay?
Okay. Oh my god, yeah, I forgot the camera controls in this game suck ass.
Yeah, this game is not very like it succeeded and then they just sort of ended there.
How do you...
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is not working. Even when I try to create it doesn't work.
How do you go up? No.
You joking me? So lame. Okay, I mean, maybe, you know what? I think it's good for you. Yeah, this is just isn't working. It's just not doing anything.
Okay.
Maybe I can start. It said that if I used metal, it would not work, and I used metal and it didn't work. So maybe I'll just try.
What is
I don't know.
metal?
Metal is like the graphics drivers for Mac. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh. Okay, wait. I
Yeah.
need to find a good table. Yuck. Probably
Okay.
just the square one that we usually use. Oh no. Tom, how do you... Wow.
Wow. Please.
Make it
There
stop.
we are. Okay. Yeah. Metal was being weird. Can you re-invite me?
Okay. I can do that. This is really the last invite though. How do you zoom out? I'm so confused.
Okay. I'm connecting now. Um. Okay. So that's good. I'll be red. I think. There we are. Okay. Cool. And so middle mouse buttons to like pan.
Yes.
Zoom in is like that with the again scroll wheel. How do you rotate again? Do you remember?
It's right click.
Right click. Okay, right click to rotate. Yeah, because I'm trying to do this with just my like mouse controlled keyboard, my keyboard control mouse.
How
Okay,
do you
that's
go
good.
up? That's what
How
I
do you
want
go
to know.
up? What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Like how do you pan your camera up?
Oh, I have no idea.
Because
I
control.
don't know if we need
Hey,
that though.
James, hold control.
Yeah.
Are you going down?
No.
Is it maybe it's command on Mac?
Okay. Sure.
Is your camera like panning down?
Nope.
What
I
the
don't think I
fuck?
need that though. I think I have enough camera controls to get
I
going.
need it because I went down and I can't go back up.
Can you give me object control?
W. What the oh. Oh, okay, there we go. That's better.
Yeah, can you give me control of objects?
Yes, sorry. Yeah. I just did.
Okay, cool. That's good. All right, I'm gonna start.
There we go. Okay, I
Do
forgot
some
this.
real game dev. Let's not look at a graph anymore. Figurines. Okay. You're gonna be
I don't want
the
to
Knight of Knee. It's gonna be you.
die. Alright, I'm okay with that.
And
okay.
what else we got here?
I mean the knight
Oh,
who
the
says,
figurines we
who
got.
says knee.
And then the enemies are all gonna be these Surlions. They do look too similar. That's fine. There we are. Cool. Okay, cool. Done. Can I change anything about them? Color and tint? I can. I can make you like a red. Apply.
Oh god.
You like a
this
blue.
orienting.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try and like save this this layout after
Yeah,
I've made it.
Yeah, I can do that.
Apply, like do something along those lines.
can
Okay, so I can
definitely do
tint them.
that.
That's good. Okay, and so then I'm gonna need blocks, boards, checkers, cards, or something. Let's go with blocks. Red square. Like this, I guess. No, that's not really what I want. Can't delete shit. Okay, nope.
You want
It's not
something
that. I want boards. I want like. Is there like a little square that you know? Oh, maybe this will work.
here.
Um,
And then I
yeah.
think
Like, how
wait,
can
wait,
we
wait,
put?
wait,
Can we
wait.
put things on that? Yeah, we can.
me-
Okay,
Oh,
kind of good actually. I like it.
give me a second.
Scale
I think I
up.
can whoa, what the fuck?
This is fine.
Wait. Stop.
That's fine. This will
Stop.
work. It'll work. It'll work. It'll be fine. Okay, fine.
There we go.
Oh, how'd you do that?
That's why I was telling you to stop, James. You should just listen.
How'd
to
you
me
do
last
it?
time. I'm not telling you now. Now you're a dick.
Okay,
What do
whatever.
you mean?
I don't
There's
care. I can
actually
just
in
copy
the
paste.
left,
Yeah.
top left, there's like right below the text tool. There's gizmos for
Yeah.
and
Oh,
then there's a
for like
scaling
changing
Yeah.
local center. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, cool. So I'll just make that white for now. Oh, it's a horrible kind of white. I don't like that.
That's racist.
Well, I mean, I want it to be grayer, like an off-white, you know?
Also racist.
There we are. So there we go. Okay. Can we make it a little longer, maybe? Um,
Also
no, actually, I think
racist.
this is fine. I think this is fine. It's like Arthur, yeah. Is that Arthur?
You mean the
No,
aardvark?
no, the spy, the spy. What am I talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like that cartoon with the spy. Um, but it's not a kids thing at all. It's a adult cartoon with the spy. He always says phrasing. You know
Archer.
what I'm talking about?
Archer. Archer.
Archer, that's it, not Arthur.
I thought you meant like Arthur the Aardvark. Wait, I think. Wait, one sec. There must be a way to
Okay, we're getting there.
Combine.
I'm gonna put like,
Wait a minute.
okay, this Joker card that can be useful. So I'm gonna put the Joker card on the end. Okay, and that's gonna signify the end of the path.
Okay.
All right. And we're starting with relatively low. This game, I find, I played it a little bit actually. I play tested it on the train to Toronto this weekend, and I find this game like it's very simple to begin with, and it's very easy to understand how to win. But I think it has a lot of potential to like it has a lot of potential to become very complicated very quickly,
Mm-hmm.
even though the game doesn't really have to change.
Gotcha.
I just need. Okay, I'm gonna need these, I think, but I'm gonna have to change some of their colors.
Whoa.
Let's make a red and blue one for now.
What have I done?
Wow, constructing these games is a whole thing, even
Yeah.
in tabletop.
Ah. Ah.
No wonder it takes so freaking long in Unity. Okay, let's go with this. All right, so, oh, what happened to the Joker?
I moved it. I'm sorry.
It was there on purpose.
I'm trying to see if I can. Wait a minute. I think there's a way to like lay things out.
I keep bringing up broken menus that I can't. Oh, what is happening? What did you do?
The big blue thing, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a. Oh my god, how do I get rid of this shit? Make it go away. Make it go away.
What is it?
It's a layout. It's a, it why won't it go away? What the fuck
It
is
means
this?
a layout.
It's a
I
way
don't
to
understand.
lay the pieces out.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, there we go. Okay. Do you see the white ones?
The white ones. The white whats?
The white layout things. Non-cards.
No?
Okay, this might ruin everything.
Oh my god, what's
It did
happening?
ruin everything. Wait, I'm trying to see if I can lay things out nicely. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, maybe
Yeah, so this cat that I've inherited
Fuck
has a
this
color on
stupid
it.
game. Ah, fuck. What's the cat's name again? I'll move these back. I'm sorry.
Halawe.
Halawe. Yes. Very cute cat. Very fluffy.
Yeah, super fluffy. Not very good at cleaning herself.
Um.
And she has this collar that, you know, comes from the original owner
Mhm.
that it beeps sometimes. It goes like beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep.
Why?
I have no idea what it means or what it's doing or why.
That sounds like
It's a bit
horribly
weird.
annoying for the cat.
I don't know if it's like trying to indicate to the cat that it's time to eat
Maybe.
because there's an automated feeder. So maybe it's that.
It just sounds like I don't know. Cat's ears are really sensitive. So.
Yeah,
Wait. So
maybe it's
did you
torture.
really know Arabo, or were you lying to me?
I mean, like, look, we got
Fuck
two
you,
pieces of
fuck you,
information. You
fuck
got what I
you.
told you and
Shut up.
what they told you.
Fuck
So
you.
I mean, like,
Fuck you. Shut up. Stop talking to me. Oh, I guess Arabo is gone now. Okay. Boom. I fixed it. I'm sorry I messed it up.
okay, oh yeah, so cool, cool, cool. So add one random color to the last one there, like here, where Yeah, they are. Cool, cool, cool. There you are. So that's the layout. That's the initial layout. Doesn't have to be balanced at all. That's fine. Random colors. Okay. This is the computer here. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Um, this is gonna be. I'm gonna put this here right now. This is gonna be the enemy for next time. Um, just for simplicity's sake, whatever color they are is the color that they synergize with. Okay. And the color they synergize with, they get 1 extra point per fruit they pick up, basically.
Okay. I see.
Okay.
Yep.
But the initial one is not, so that's a white one that's supposed to be neutral, like there's no synergy. Okay.
Okay.
And you get to go first. Wait, before you go though, the scoring is every additional fruit of the same color that you pick up is worth 2 more points than the last, and the first one is worth 1 point. So this is 1 point. This is 1 plus 3 points, which is 4 points. This is 1 plus 3 plus 5,
Mm-hmm.
which is 9. This is 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7. You following?
Yep. I get it.
Okay, and that's the whole point system.
Okay.
And basically, the last person, the person furthest to the left, is the one that moves every time. You can move as
Yep.
many places forward as you want,
So let
and you can
me.
start.
I think I just want to get a counter out, so I can do.
Yeah, because we'll move the fruits over to like the place. Like we'll move the fruit over to whoever won the fruit.
But if a fruit is worth 2, when you like, because if you get consecutive of the same color, it's worth 2 more, right?
Oh, you're just counting the player's score. I see.
Yeah.
Got it.
Uh,
Okay,
okay.
that's fine.
I'm counting my score. Maybe
Yeah.
we can just here.
So,
put an enemy.
Yeah, all good. I'm probably just gonna math it out in my head.
Don't
Oh, wait,
don't
sorry.
cheat. Don't cheat.
Oh, oops.
Huh?
Whoa, my bad.
That'll happen. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're that guy. You start because you're the player.
Let me rotate these around. Okay. I'll do this.
Okay.
And then I
Um.
get pink, 1 red.
Yeah, I'll do this. Take it. Actually, take the fruit.
Okay.
Take that.
Stop calling them fruit. It's creepy.
The fruit. Okay.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay. Interesting. Because now look, I get to go here, and then I get to go again.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Bitch.
Well, I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah. And now, yeah. So this is
Yeah.
this
And so
is
now you would just
1,
take up 2, right?
and this
So
is 2. Whoops.
yeah. So you
Gotcha.
got that there. You got that there,
Yep.
like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously you go to here next because there's nowhere else to go. You go here next because nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
Cool. You defeat the enemy. So the enemy is gone now. I'll just put him up here. And then you're going to fight this guy. Okay.
Okay.
And you're going to get reward. And I don't know how often the rewards are going to come up and stuff yet. But your reward is going to be either this or
Another
this here.
fruit.
So you can choose either of these two. And what this is going to do is give you a synergy with that color. And the synergy is going to be plus 1 point per fruit that you pick up in every round from now on.
Okay. I see.
Got it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So wait, what determines if I win again? Like if I just have more fruit in total?
No, it's the number of points. So in this case, you have 4
6.
points plus 4 points. So you have 8 points. And I have 1 plus 4. I have 5 points and you have 8.
How do I have 4 plus 4?
Because this one is worth 1
Yeah.
and this one is worth 3.
Oh, it's worth 2 more.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was worth 2.
No, so it ramps up pretty hard,
Okay.
basically.
Gotcha. Yep.
Yeah.
I misunderstood that one part. Yeah.
And
yeah.
what are you gonna take for your synergy?
And do the points roll over? Okay, so they just go away now.
Yep.
I'll just take the blue. The
Okay.
blue.
So one thing that rolls over, one thing that happens is the Joker moves up one, and it's a longer path now.
Okay.
And now we need to rearrange these completely randomly. So we're gonna go like this. You took the blue one, right?
Yeah.
You're indicating. Okay, I
Why
see.
does it look so ugly in blue? Some of these
So
pieces.
this. So you have the same synergy as the enemy. Cool. So go like this maybe. Like this. Okay. Like that. Do it kind of randomly.
Let me find a better. Here we go. This is good.
Like this. But before you start, we're gonna do this. Look. So we're gonna have this guy come up. He's gonna synergize with red. Like this, let's say. Then we're gonna have another guy come up who's so you got two enemies next time.
Mm-hmm.
One of them synergizes with green. And the colors are going to be, so I'll indicate the colors underneath. Colors are going to be, now let's make this more interesting. The colors are going to be red, whoops, and green. Okay. This, oh my God, come on. Okay, there we are. I tried to match the colors as best I can. So anyway, so now you know that next round,
Okay.
that's what's coming up.
One sec.
And you know what? I'll just set it up right now while you're
You
doing
know,
whatever
you
you're
know what
doing.
we're doing? This is the new green guy, and this is the new red guy.
Okay. We're making them little pawns.
We're making them little pawns because I can't see what fucking color those are.
Yeah, fair. That makes
And
sense to
that
me.
delete. I can stay as the knight because it's cool. And then
Okay.
here,
Why would them being little pawns? That's fine.
yeah, it's just easier to see.
Like something like this. Two of them and then
What's a good synergy? What's a good synergy thing? RPG kit, lizards. Okay. Just marbles. A blue marble. That's my relic. Yeah, it looks pretty relic-y. Yeah.
oops. Shit. Sorry, it's taking me a long time because I'm not very good at controlling this. There. Okay, I'm almost there. Very
So,
close to being done.
I've actually been thinking of a similar game
Mm-hmm.
because you kind of outlined what your thoughts were.
Yeah.
And I've been thinking of one as well that maybe I need to think a bit more before I pitch it.
Yeah,
But,
okay.
we can go over
We
it
can
at some
always
point.
play test that one next week or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, anyway, so what you're seeing here is like these are the rounds that are coming up. These are the colors that are going to be in those rounds, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is information you're aware of. So you have this layout of like enemies you're going to fight, fruits that are going to be available along that path,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I haven't figured out exactly what the reward cycle will be yet, but like at the moment we're just doing like you get rewarded with a synergy with one of the fruits,
Mm-hmm.
right? For subsequent rounds. I also wanted this guy.
Is that how you say that
big.
word?
Yeah. Subsequent?
Hmm.
Yeah. Am I wrong about that?
I don't
It's
know
not
if
a
you're
real
wrong
word.
now. I'm not sure. I say subsequent.
Subsequent?
Yeah.
Yeah, subsequent. Yeah. I
But
don't know.
subsequent seems to make more sense now that I think about it.
Subsequent is real too.
But it's
I think it's like North America to Britain.
Yeah, that's why I called you a fucking Brit.
Oh,
That's
okay.
exactly why I
See.
did that. Yeah.
It's okay, Huawei.
It's like aluminium.
Aluminium.
Yeah, aluminium. You freak.
Okay, well, let's just play. Fuck.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's synergizing with blue. You're synergizing with blue. Make your choices.
I always get to go first, right?
Yeah, your player.
Okay.
Player gets to go first.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. Ugh, that's yucky.
It's okay.
I'm gonna go here and gain
You're, s-
2
you're
points.
straight to blue. Well, I'm gonna take the free red for sure,
Okay.
and
Oh, you
grab
get to go
that
again.
blue.
You sucker.
There. Okay, there we are.
So if I go red and then blue,
Yeah.
I lose the the bonus, right?
If you
So I pick
no,
no.
every blue that you grab is worth 1 extra point. That's all it is. So it doesn't matter when you grab them. It doesn't matter what order. If you grab another blue later on, you're gonna get 1 extra point for that per blue.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
only if you get. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Like we can probably have synergies like that, right?
Yeah, that I think it would. Okay. And then this one now is worth 4, right?
Yes, exactly. So like just to track, so that I'm tracking as well, I have 2 points from the blues and 1 point from the red.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll try this on my computer. I'll grab that one. Great. So now that will give me 3 more points. 1, 2, 3. Like this. And then I can either grab 5 points or I can grab 4, but you're automatically going to get it anyway. Like if I go here, you're getting both of them.
Yeah.
If I go here, you're getting both of them. So I'll go here and grab this guy. And that's going to give me another 5 points. Like that. And it's your turn.
I get both.
Oh, you're not getting
I don't get
you're not
both of
getting
them.
both of them. I was wrong. Yeah.
Yeah. That was the correct choice you made.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what I do, but I get.
Yeah.
get-
So you're gonna get your
That's
it's 1, 3, 5, so 6 points. 6 extra points. Yeah, exactly. And then I'm gonna get my second one here, which is gonna give me more points than you.
shut up, James.
So I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4 points. 2, 3, 4 points because of that, because I synergized and 15. So in the roguelike, you would lose. Right?
Yeah. Sure.
But-
Okay.
But let's just pretend you won.
Mhm.
Just for the sake of it. So, you won miraculously. Well done. What a play. What a crazy play. Now you get to
Oh.
choose.
I don't like your attitude.
Oops, my bad. You get to choose red or blue as your synergy now.
Okay.
And
I
you
can
get to give
choose
yourself
blue again.
Okay, choose blue again.
I'm
Cool.
asking if I can.
You can, yeah. And then you get 2 points per blue. Like I'm not really going very hard on the design of like
doing
these
it.
rewards right now.
I'm doing it.
Okay, so you're gonna double up on the blues,
Yep,
but the next round contains no blues. So that
Oh,
just to be aware.
fuck. Why did I do that?
Okay.
I'm gonna do
Can
it
you
with
randomly place these for me, please?
I'm gonna do it with the red. I'm gonna synergize with red finally, I decided.
Okay. Can you randomly place those for me and not be biased? Please.
Oops.
How do you click something and then just like spawn it like that?
Clone. Not copy. Right above the copy.
Cool. And so I've placed these in order of like who's gonna go first. So it's gonna be you, and then you get to choose where you go first along this path.
Obviously.
And now I have 2 players to track. So let me just do that real fast.
I thought you were gonna math it out in your head, James.
I'm doing this for you because you can't math it out.
Suck my dick.
I guess actually I gotta change these to green now. Oh my god, I really wish I had the touchpad set up for this properly. Bear with me. There, okay, got my green calculator. Okay, and so the green guy's gonna go first. He wants to synergize with the green, so he's gonna go straight to here, like so. And I think in this game, this will be one of those games where we want the AIs to be relatively smart from the get-go. Like they're gonna try and play almost perfectly,
Yeah.
and your job is to like figure out how you can beat them.
So
The
this
only
is
thing is
one.
making sure they can't win with no chance for the player to win.
Mm-hmm.
Which might mean like every time we generate a new path, we actually have to do some analysis where we get an AI to play the player to make sure they can win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
So there's
sounds.
always a legit path for the player.
Yeah.
Um,
How hard would that be to do?
Not hard. I don't think it'd be hard.
Okay.
Monte Carlo. Oh, this goes here. Okay. So yeah. So it's Red's turn next.
I feel
So
like
Red's
if
gonna
we,
make.
I feel like if we just, part of me feels like if we design enough variants, um,
Yeah.
that might not be a problem.
Yeah. I agree. Sorry, I'm just indicating who's who. Okay.
Because
Cool.
in its current iteration, there's definitely scenarios where it's like,
Oh
because
yeah, for sure.
I'm already noticing that like the only viable strategy right now is to just always play like as far away as possible, right?
What do you mean?
Like always don't go too far ahead too quick.
Yeah. Well, the thing about this game is that like you're right, that is the viable strategy, but you're basically always choosing, do you skip one or two ahead, or do you go to the next closest one, right?
Yeah.
And you'll see that like once the bonuses start racking up, it becomes way less easy to determine what the right choice is,
Hmm.
you know? Because it's also about the number of players playing, because the more players play, the more you can jump ahead because the other players will fill in the gaps, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's all about just trying to chase the score and figure it out.
Okay.
Um, and yeah, and it's not that easy actually. It's not super hard, but like it's not like trivial, I would say either. Because like look, green's gonna win here, right? Because you got 7 points, green got 12, and red got 6. Now, could you have won? Not completely sure. Um, but yeah, I don't know. So you go to here. You lost, but we'll pretend you won again,
Mm-hmm.
right? Just for the sake of playtesting. Move these over here for now. And
I'm
then what would
hurting my
happen
feelings.
is because you won fair and square, you get to choose a synergy.
Fuck you. What are these black ones here?
They're supposed to be blue.
Oh, so they're both blue next time?
Yeah, you got two blues, so they're like
Bro,
competing with each other basically for blue.
you're gonna pick
Um,
like the worst.
no, they're not both blue. That's two separate plays.
Wait, what?
Like these are the two that are coming up next.
Oh,
These two are coming up next, like so. And we got three colors now.
gotcha. There, I made them actually blue now.
Nice.
Okay. I get to choose between green and green and red.
Yeah.
Well, uh, eh, I can't choose blue. Why did I choose blue?
I'm just gonna math this. I'm done mathing it because it's getting too hard to
I'm
track. I don't want to keep copy pasting
Um,
those.
wait, now I'm making my decision on my synergy based on what I shouldn't be able to see, right?
You shouldn't be able to see that. So ignore that. Just like decide on green or red. It doesn't really matter. We're playtesting.
Let's just say
Um,
because I had already made my mind up on red, so I'll do red.
okay. So you're doubling up on
Yeah.
red, and randomly there's like slightly less red than other things.
Yeah, randomly,
You then you go. You go first.
I will.
Hey, I didn't know you were choosing red.
Sure, sure,
Okay.
sure.
See, you get that fruit there. And so then it's red's turn, and I guess red needs to decide what they really care about. Um, they could jump forward really far. I think red will probably decide to stay tight for now. See what happens.
Alright.
And then blue. No, it's blue's turn.
I know.
There's
That's
3
true.
players now.
That's true. That's true.
Blue is easily gonna take this one. Like, it's obvious.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna I'm gonna go straight here, and that's gonna be
yeah, 3
5.
plus 2, so 5 more points. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got a lot of points there. Red probably should have dove forward. What an idiot.
Stupid
Anyway,
bitch.
so he's just gonna go straight and narrow and carry on with the green set. Blue's gonna take this one here. It's pretty obvious. Then it's red's turn again. Red really wants that last screen here, so he's gonna oops. He's gonna take it. Take that last screen there. Okay.
I take this blue.
And you take the blue,
Mm-hmm.
meaning that you have 9 points. 1 plus 3 plus 5 is 9 points as well. So there's a tie. I'm not sure what that means. I hadn't really thought about that. But yeah, you tied. And let's just say that means you won. Or maybe in a tie situation, you continue playing, but you don't get a reward. I think that's kind of interesting. You might end up underpowered if you're tying too often. But yeah, so that's it.
Okay.
And then you go to here.
Yep.
And we'll do the last round too,
Yep.
because the last round I think is important. We move up oh, we were supposed to have an extra step in that round, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. Can you randomly place these for me, please?
All the colors.
Yeah, but you should pick a green, blue, or red synergy for now.
Alright.
And then randomly place the colors.
Fuck it, we ballin'. All red. And then I'm just gonna place these randomly.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright.
Oh, wow. It's amazing. Like, the thing about randomness is things that seem like they're not random can actually be random too. Like the random space contains all possible configurations.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's,
It's crazy how that just turned out like that.
yeah, but the rule is that there needs to be at least one of the other colors. So
Oh.
you're already,
Right.
there can't be 0 of a color
Here.
that says it's going to be present.
I'm making the other colors now. They restack onto the table.
There you are. One of those.
Let me just delete these. I'm just being silly.
There we are. No, I mean, like, random is random, man. You
I'm
never know where you're going to see.
totally unbiased.
Wait, I deleted it and then just put the same thing back. Okay,
Just keep it red, bro.
you know what?
Purple.
that one?
Yeah.
This here, and then the big Munja right there. That's a double synergy on
The big
pink. So
ninja?
it gets 2 points per pink, the same way that you get 3 points per red.
Oh, okay. What does Moonja mean? Is it a racist term you shouldn't be saying on stream?
I have no idea actually. It's just something that someone in my board game group says for like meeples that are larger than normal meeples. So I should probably double check that because I don't know what it means.
Yeah, apparently it's an insanely racist term
I don't think that's true.
for Asian people.
I don't think that's true. I think you're trying to make me feel bad. I'm gonna look it up on
actually
Google.
a tough Asiatic grass whose tenacious culms are used for ropes, twine, and baskets.
Oh, there you go. It's also a Pokemon.
Wait, what? No, it's not.
Munja. Yeah, Munja. Shedinja.
Oh,
That's the English. In Japanese, it's Nukenin. Why does it say Munja then?
yeah.
Oh, it's French. In French, it's Munja.
Oh, Munja. Hey, Star Munja.
Munja, c'est Munja.
Hey,
Le
Munja.
Pokémon Munja.
Hey,
Oh, c'est tabarnak.
moi, mon fils, son Pokémon préféré, c'est le Munja.
C'est le Munja. Ouais, c'est bon, hein, le Munja.
On aime ça bien. Okay, I'm playing this stupid game. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4.
You're gonna take the super
Give me
red,
that fruit.
obviously.
Now I understand how you can math it out in your head. I realize it now. I don't need
Yeah,
these
can you,
anymore.
you see how it like actually does get more complicated though?
Yes,
Like where
yeah, I do.
because you're getting all those bonus points. Because for example, blue's gonna counterpick you.
What a bitch.
Because blue wants to win. You know,
Well,
blue plays to
blue-
win.
Blue can suck.
Actually, you know what? Blue's not gonna counterpick you. Pink is gonna counterpick you.
You already
Ah, but-
played.
Shut up. Here we go. But then again, actually, if he
Bro,
counterpicks
you're an
you, he's still
AI.
giving you a lot of points.
Yeah, that's why I'm so good at this game. And I've
So
won every single round fair and square.
you're gonna get 4 points from this, and then you're still gonna get a red. And like, so okay, one sec.
See, I'm too
But
good
if
at
you
this
go
game.
here, if you go here right away, there's no way you're gonna get the next red because I'll be able to overjump you anyway. So it's actually more beneficial for me to do this, look, so that you have a hard choice to make.
Bro, you're just an AI. It's not even a hard choice.
Oh, okay, yeah, but like, look, okay, now I get this, and then I go again, and I still steal your red. Ah, but then all my pinks get stolen. But I have a feeling that blue doesn't want to take the pinks. You know what I mean? I have
Oh,
this feeling.
really? A weird, strange, sneaking feeling you have there. It's almost like you're controlling the piece.
I was actually wondering in this game if it would make sense to make it so that when there's multiple pieces, they're actually not competing against each other. They're just trying to beat you. So it's like the player, the player when they're fighting two pieces, the two pieces are colluding
Mm-hmm.
to beat the player. So the
Yes.
player really has to think, you know?
I
Um,
think I think you need to add a
there you
lot
go.
of variance to
Yeah,
make that
yeah, yeah, sure.
feasible. Because
Okay,
okay, so that's
and game over.
4. That's 10.
Mm-hmm.
That's 14.
14 points. So
Mm-hmm.
I have way less than that. I have 3
Got that right
plus
too.
4 is 7, 8 points, and then here I have 2 plus 4 6 points. So you won. So you win. And so then you get to synergize with something else. But I think we can stop there. So thoughts.
Um I mean, it's I think um hmm I have to think of my thoughts. What
Okay.
are your thoughts?
Um, I think this is what I don't like think in this current form that it's necessarily like the best game ever,
Mm-hmm.
but also like I think it can be fun. I don't think it's not fun either. Like even there, like in that little playthrough we were just doing, there were a lot of points where like there was counter thinking. You know, I had to be like, okay, if I go there, then you're gonna go here, then that means I can go there, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
which is good, which is the kind of thought patterns I think we're trying to like. It's the kind of fun thought, board gamey thought that we're trying to provoke in our games.
Mm-hmm.
A bit like Slay the Spire and stuff. Um, but like imagine trying to solve that puzzle when there's like 30 steps and there's like 4 other pieces and you've got to try and figure out how to win,
Yes.
right? I think it gets pretty good like as a brain teaser,
Yeah.
you know, because it's all just about this like, okay, is it more beneficial for me to go forward more and take more points, even though it's going to allow people to go behind me and get 2 things rather than one,
Yeah.
right? It's all that like margins and trying to figure out basically that kind of stuff and what the rhythm is going to be based on other people's movements and second guess them.
Yes.
Um, and I think that's cool. I think it's going to be easy to implement. I think it's going to be very easy to implement, even with like the randomness and the AI and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I think it's something we could probably get something complete out of that looks good, you know, because there's not too many visual pieces, right? Um, like it's pretty simple on all fronts, I would say, because it's just a line of discrete. It's like a grid that only has one height, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that's why I thought it would be a good game. Not necessarily because I'm super married to the idea or anything like that, or like
Mm-hmm.
I find the game is like that amazing, but I think it's a good first game, and we can get it on desktop easily, and it might
Mm-hmm.
even be nice to see if it works on Android or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just for the like not spend too much time on that, but just like see if we can build out to Android without too much extra work.
Okay.
You know, just so we can play it on our cell phone or something and show people. Um, yeah. Anyway, those are my thoughts around it. I think it scales relatively well too. I think it will scale into a good like 30 or 40 levels of gameplay just from the base system, just by like repeating the same thing we just did with randomization. And I
Okay, so you
think
want to
by the
push it like
time you
real
get,
far.
yeah, we can push it really, really far if we want, and we can even add in like there's also place for complexity too. Like right now the system's really simple, and the rewards are just like one extra point per like fruit. But you could have rewards that are synergies like first if you get the first red fruit, it's worth 10 points, you know?
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
um, and stuff like that. And then you'll have games where you start at the beginning, but the first red fruit is like 7 steps away,
Mm-hmm.
and you've got to decide like, is it worth it um, to grab that, and then have the AIs just like get a bunch of fruits behind you because it's worth 10, right?
Yes.
Um, so I think there's room for that kind of stuff, or the last red fruit, for example, or um, if an enemy is if you jump more than like 5 away from the nearest enemy, um double the points you get from that one, like shit like that, right?
Do
um
you want to make all of the synergy based stuff only give you more points?
no, 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 not at all. They
Okay.
could even do things like push, um like move the guy directly behind you in front of you. They
Mm-hmm.
do not collect. Oh no, they do collect, actually. That's more interesting. Like in certain situations people like jump ahead of you
Yeah.
without wanting to, but they
Okay.
collect,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Like stuff like that, so that you can make it really weird and wacky
So you can like
and
chain stuff together and
um,
yeah, because I think that would be the crux. So this is a for I think for roguelikes, this is just a personal thing. I think when
yeah.
it comes to game like the design of these things is that if I'm playing a roguelike and I can't break the game over its back, I don't
Hmm.
like it. I don't like it as much.
Okay, yeah,
You
because
know,
you want to just like mess with it,
I want
like.
to have like instances where, um, like I like the range of having like a very moderate run,
Hmm.
where you're like just strong enough to win.
Yeah.
I like the variance of having like a really weak run where you just get absolutely obliterated. Um, and then I like the runs where I just like can't lose.
Yeah, right, right, right.
Um, and I just like that design philosophy. I don't think it makes better games. I don't think it makes worse games. I just think it makes a type of game that I enjoy playing.
It's like the fun you get from the game is that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. I like that too, and I think we can do it with this game. But I think what we should do. So my plan with this game would be no art, white box, me only. Build the prototype that I just showed you that works as a game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
step one,
Work slave.
including some basic AI. They might just be random, but like just basic AI.
Yeah.
Step two is add art to that. Like play it, see if it's fun. First of all,
Mm-hmm.
add art to it, and don't actually add any complexity whatsoever. Step three would be okay. If the base game is fun, but maybe not like exploding the way we want it to, like some roguelikes can. Step three would be to enhance it with like some more complex mechanics,
Mm-hmm.
right? More complex rewards from the reward system.
Mm-hmm.
And then try playing the game and see how it works. And then step four, I guess, would be polish. And yeah, that'll really be it. But like the later steps I'm not so sure about, but like the emphasis being that we white box it, only I quickly prototype as fast as I can that game that I just showed you into like a interactive thing built in Unity,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
then we can like test if like with the stuff we were talking about with the art pipelines, we can test if the game I give you is something you can understand and the art pipelines are there, and then we can even actively spend a phase just working on like, okay, this is how the game is set up. Why is the art data pipeline for the art hard for you to use? And then we could like try to make it better,
Yeah. Okay.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
kind of thing, so that like we're not building game mechanics while also doing stuff like that. I think we should like phase it out so that build the prototype, deal with the art pipeline, start doing like more complex game design.
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That so I think that would be that that is like kind of my thoughts on this game is mainly I think if we add some like movement optionality, we could
Mhm.
have something really cool.
Yeah, I think so
Um,
too because like it's like one of those things where it's already kind of cool. Like it's
yes,
already kind of a decent game, you know?
yes, I think so
Um,
too.
it's just very simple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Um,
it needs that like that little bit of extra oomph
mhm.
from like being able to, because like I think like I think the whole point being like to give the player the tools to manipulate their circumstances.
Mhm.
I find make the best games, right? Like it's all about giving the player options, but not so many options that they're overwhelmed. It's
Yeah, I
really
think I think it's not even about not overwhelming them eventually. I think it's about slowly like building the
yeah,
complexity.
yeah.
You know,
So every time, I just want to make sure every time you get to like the end of one of these boards, the end point moves by one.
so yeah, but like these are arbitrary numbers that I just came up
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah,
to,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. I'm wondering like yeah, we could probably do something fun with that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I was even thinking like maybe you know how this says there's going to be these colors? I was even thinking maybe it tells you exactly how many of each of those colors are going to be. You don't know what order, but you know exactly the proportion.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and so that you can make decisions. And I think you should basically be able to see all of the upcoming ones indefinitely into the future, you know.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't be able to scroll. But as far as many steps as makes sense to fit within the camera,
Mm-hmm.
I think you should be able to see,
I think that makes
you know.
sense. Yeah, I think that would
Yeah.
work. Yeah, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot because if you can see like the first five or something of the
Yeah.
next one, that could
You can really try
inform
to
your
plan.
decision. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. And you
yeah.
know what? We can even have some, like, you know how this Joker card was always a battle?
Mm-hmm.
We can even have some that aren't battles, right? Like, we can make the reward money and we can make shops and we could, you know, like we can put in all the roguelike stuff if we
Yeah,
really want to,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
um, just in a really simple way.
Yeah, I agree. I
Mm.
like that. I think yeah, I think if we play with the movement a lot, like if you did something like I don't know. Now I'm just brainstorming ideas. I don't know
Yeah,
how far I want to go with this, but like
that's fine.
even things that like manipulate the turn order, where it's like go last, but you get three starting moves,
Hmm.
or yeah, I think there's a lot. Like if you grab the first red, you get another move. Or like you said, I think the pushing the opponents is actually like super interesting.
Yeah, I think so too. I think there's a lot of it's a simple enough system that like you can inject really, really simple mechanics into it and it changes everything.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like like adding a push, even if the only thing we did was add a push,
yeah,
imagine how much that changes how you think about the game now,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. Like if you could push an opponent ahead like three,
Yeah.
it like you can gobble up everything behind him, but um,
Yeah.
you might
Yeah,
be sending
exactly.
him to something like good.
Yeah. So depending on the position of that opponent, you'd have to really think about it, right?
Yeah, I
And if
think.
and if there's two, then you push one, it probably, you
Mm-hmm.
know, like there's a lot of
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I'm wondering, cause like yeah. So you're saying like basically we start by gray boxing and then we implement art and then we start implementing the roguelike elements.
um yeah.
Okay.
We can do it in a different order. The only
No.
reason I thought we would do that was just to sort out the art pipelines. Otherwise, I would
Yeah.
say the other way around.
100%. Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah, it'll give us more time to maybe like flesh out the ideas some more too.
Yeah, exactly. And you can think about the game yourself too over the next week and
Mm-hmm.
decide what you think.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try and implement the prototype. I'll see how
Mhm.
quickly I can get it done.
I think this is a neat idea. I liked it. I liked it.
Yeah, I think even in the primitive form, it's actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I would have liked more space though.
Yeah, I mean, I think it becomes interesting at around 10 steps
Yeah.
and above. At
Yeah.
like the initial levels, like the way I see it is that you put the initial levels really low,
Mhm.
so that's just mega easy, and then good players they just like fly through them. You
Yeah.
know, there's like
Right.
boom, 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 done, boom, 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 done.
So I think oh man, we're I'm getting caught in this thought loop again of
Yeah.
Slay the Spire. Um but I like how although it kind of was the case here a little bit though. But like the um the idea that even the early levels, as as breezy as they can be, still have moments where they could fuck you up. But I
Yeah.
think the reason that works in Slay the Spire is because there's HP in Slay the Spire, so you
hmm
can you can get hurt and keep going, but in this game you just lose.
Yeah, and I mean that doesn't necessarily have to be the case either. I thought that like it might be interesting where you can lose,
Mhm.
and when you lose like a life or something, like you
Mhm.
got 3 lives, let's say, but
Mhm.
you don't get rewards or like something like that where um, you really don't want to lose. Um, but losing doesn't necessarily mean you insta lose the game, right?
Yep.
Um, and I don't even know what the end of the game is either right now, or if there even is an end. Because the reason Slay the Spire works is because you're building this deck towards this goal, and it has some really good points in it where you get
Yeah.
like special cards and you get the boss cards, and you know, there's a good power curve that like takes like pretty big steps at certain points,
Mhm.
and those steps lend themselves to having different runs. Not different runs, different floors. I mean,
Mhm.
um, in this game we would really have to play with it to see if we got there, and it wasn't just a like get to the end game, you know?
Yes. Yeah. 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 I don't know. I also kind of like the idea of like there's no HP resource. You just either
Yeah.
lose
Yeah.
or not.
I like that too. It makes it a
Yeah.
bit tighter.
Yeah.
Um, we could have bosses though. Like if we start playing with like movement and stuff like that,
Mhm.
bosses could be possible.
Mhm.
Like we could still follow that sort of um idea, you know, that rhythm.
Yeah.
But again, like this is for later. Like I think the most important thing for us to do now is to just quickly build exactly what we just saw, because that is
Yes.
enough of a game that we could show other people
Mhm. I
and get
agree.
them to play it, you
And
know?
polish.
Yeah,
We would if we built that out, we would be like at the same point we were with Jenk Fatoffel, right?
exactly,
Except maybe a little more polished
exactly.
and like
And
a little
hopefully we could
more.
get there
Yeah.
quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hope so too. Um, yeah, this is sweet. I like this. I think it's really cool. I think it has potential to be something. So yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's what. Have you played Balatro yet?
no, not yet.
So Balatro has that like you either win or you lose.
Yeah,
There's no HP or anything. You just die if you
yeah,
if you fuck up.
right.
And I think that's pretty cool too, right? Like
hmm
I think because this game is it's simple, you can play it quickly. Cause like Slay the Spire, when you get to later in the game, it's like it's pretty laborious, but Balatro is
hmm
like pretty quick. The fights, each fight lasts the same amount of time, kind of thing.
Okay.
Um, and they're small fights, like they last like depending on how long you take to play, obviously, but
Mhm.
not long.
I'm definitely gonna play it.
It's worth a play. It's a really good game. Um, but I think, yeah, striking the balance between like each round, the length of time each round has versus like um, how punishing losing is, or like
hmm
yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And if we find that like each round is very laborious and takes too long to play, like having a binary win lose might be like frustrating.
Right. Well, I think this game will be one of those games, well, should be, I think, where it's really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to make it like you move and then the enemies just move, 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 you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then you're like, okay, what's the new state? I move here, boom, boom, boom. New state, boom, boom, boom.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Okay.
Like really like the speed of each battle will be the thought speed of the player. That's what it should be.
Okay.
And in the earlier rounds, as you saw, the player only gets to make three decisions, and then the whole round is over, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So it could be a really fast-paced game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's why I mentioned 2048, because I think eventually you can get to the point where you're just like so fast at making decisions at the beginning.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway. So cool. I think we're good. I think
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
we're on board with this idea, and
I like
we'll
this
just go ahead
direction.
with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll see how far I can get by next week. I would love to have something by next week even
Okay.
that could show and stream. I can't promise that, but I would love to.
That's okay. But yeah,
Yeah.
whatever you got. Um, I will. I think. Um, what you don't need anything on my end for next week. Then you can do
No,
that
no,
all
no.
by yourself,
The,
right?
the prototype base structure of the game is all me.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just keep working on social media stuff and figuring stream stuff out then, if I have
Yeah,
time.
sounds good.
Um, things have been pretty hectic lately since I've been on parental leave, but I should
Yeah.
be able to make some time this week.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Like whatever you need, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not a
I'd
no
like
big
to I'd
deal.
like to push more. Like, oh, oh my god, I gotta get to sleep. I've been up
Yeah,
since
all good.
6. Um,
All good. I think this is a natural end to the stream anyway.
yeah, I think it's we did 2 hours. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I definitely think these are going to be really good for our development.
Yeah, I think so too. And setting you up in case you ever want to stream while you're just working on your own too.
Yeah,
Um,
totally.
yeah, no, I mostly like I want to establish most of our social media stuff so that we can like have our ecosystem kind of set up. Like I'd like to set up the Discord to have people join. Um,
Hmm.
Setting up some notifications and stuff so that it's easy to just kind of so you can just plug and play it as much as humanly possible, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
So you don't have to figure out too much on your end. And then there's also like some banners and stuff. Like YouTube and Twitch don't have banners. Our pages are pretty bare.
Mhm.
Twitter doesn't have anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So slowly over time, you can like make those things and add
Yeah,
them in.
yeah,
It
exactly.
doesn't. They don't. We don't need to be in like all the same time right away. You know, we're not.
No, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
think, cause well, if I make one banner, I'll just use it for all the things for now, and then we adapt as we go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, dude. I'm gonna end the stream now. Oh my god, I'm dying. Everyone
All good.
who's listening, all zero